Yeah, we already did that category. So it is a pleasure and an honor to be here this morning with everybody to celebrate today. And I grew up just about a mile to the east here on Woodland Road in the neighborhood in Madison off of Woodland. When this fund was passed, I had just been elected first year Washington Township Committee, serving with Margaret Nordstrom, who was our mayor. And we saw this program kick off. We saw the first few properties get into it. And I went to Margaret, and it was a new committeeman, and I said, we really should have a fund like that in Washington Township as a local fund. And she agreed. She said, go ahead and do it. I was like, okay. I felt like Jimmy Stewart in Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. I'm going to put a bill together. So we put the ordinance together, and in Washington Township, which is a very conservative town, it also passed by 2-1. So just a great quarter century of accomplishment. Jay's been on the Oakland County's Open Space Trust Fund Committee since the beginning. A founding member, Jay has served more years, 13, and has been chairman for more years, 8, than any other member. He very much fits the definition of a volunteer, offering his services over 3 decades to advance the public good. His continuing efforts have had a major impact on the quality of life for the residents of Morris County. You just have to look around at this place where we're gathered to understand the impact of what Jay and the many other Open Space Committee volunteers have to offer to our county. On behalf of my freeholder colleagues, we would like to thank you, Jay, for being a shining example of Morris County's greatest assets, its volunteers. And we have this county resolution, which I can get it off the podium here, that I would now like to read to you. Congratulations. Thank you. Appreciate that, Deb.
Anytime.
Yes. Resolution reads, whereas J. Thompson of Randolph is being honored by the Morris County Board of Freeholders today, October 18th, 2019, on the 25th anniversary of the Morris County Open Space Preservation Fund. Whereas Jay is an original member of the Preservation Trust Fund created by the Freeholders in 1993 and has served the most years of any member, 13, has been chairman of most years of any member, 96, 97, 2004, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2019. Jay informs me he started when he was 12 years old. So that's what it began. Whereas Jay has diligently fulfilled responsibility as a member and chair of the Open Space Trust Fund Committee, thoroughly and impartially reviewing many dozens of applications that come before the committee during his tenure and making funding recommendations to the Board of Chosen Freeholders. I would point out, we make all of these announcements after Election Day. That's Morris County's good governance. Whereas his efforts, along with those of other committee members and chairs dating to the initial chair, Dr. Joseph Weisberg, were key to the approval of 474 county open space grants across Morris County for projects totaling $315.4 million. And whereas that funding included the first Open Space Trust Fund grant awarded by the Board of Freeholders in 1994, 25 years ago, for the Leafy Island project in Jefferson. Whereas Jay is willing and given of his time and efforts to help preserve Morris County's green spaces to ensure that some of our most precious and beautiful lands remain undeveloped, that our watersheds are protected, that our residents have opportunities for active and passive recreation, and that the natural character of Morris County has been preserved, making our county one of the best places to live. The best place. Who wrote this? The best place to live and work in New Jersey. And whereas Jay is an open space hero in Morris County and he is truly deserving of this recognition, now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Chosen Freeholders, Morris County, New Jersey, offers its sincerest gratitude to Jay Thompson for his dedicated and distinguished service as a member and chair of the Morris County Open Space Trust Fund Committee, and for his significant contributions he has made towards preserving open space and enhancing the quality of life in Morris County. Thank you.
You'll have to go to the videotape to see my long comments from this morning.
They're very good.
We couldn't do this without the freeholder support. I'm not sure that we've ever had a funding round where the freeholders did not unanimously adopt the recommendations that we had made. And the original freeholder board, I said this morning, it wasn't politically safe to start this whole thing. And truly they were giants and we're standing on their shoulders today. And thank this freeholder board also. We love your support.
Thank you.
You're actually warmer if you stand up.
Congratulations to Rick and to Jay. Thank you. Well, it's windy and you've been very patient, so we want to thank you on behalf of the Board of Freeholders for coming